Brussels Airlines with the A330-200. Welcome everyone, and a good evening to everyone, or a good morning to some others on the other side of the world. So welcome to a new stream, and tonight we fly from Lyon in France to Brussels in Belgium. So we do that with the LatinVFR A319 with the Horizon Simulations mod. And we depart here in Lyon, Paper Airport, a very nice one. So I will do an overview. Joe Trimboli is already in the stream, and he says a good evening to everyone. So Joe, a very good morning to you, mate. Hope you are doing fine. Also Noel is here. Hallo, en welkom. So goedenavond Noel. Ik hoop dat alles goed is met jou. En Carwin, good morning from Christchurch, New Zealand. And evening to Noel, and morning to Joe. Also evening to myself. Thank you, Carwin. Hope you're doing fine. Thank you for joining, mate. Also Brian is here, so hey, goedenavond Brian. Alles goed, maat? And Carwin, hi Brian. So this is the airport here in Lyon in France. It's a very beautiful one. Also Joris is here. Good evening everyone, and Joris is also flying with us. That's the first one that I saw on the airport. So welcome Joris, thank you for flying with me. Joe, you are echoing. Is that true? I cannot hear my sound, so I hope everything is fine. Just a little bit. If someone else has a bad sound, then let me know. Brian, met mij alles goed, maatje? Oké, fijn te horen. And Joris, good morning, Carwin, and Joe. So this is the airport, very nice, big airport. And Carwin, you can't hear the echoing. Okay, thank you for the confirmation. So this is Lyon airport, and that's the place where we depart this evening. Now we have a little issue. The runway 01, the wind changed, so that is a little issue. So if you guys want to change the runway to 25 left or right, let me know, because we have a tailwind on 01. So also in real life here in Belgium it was 01 today because of the wind conditions, but it changed already again. So here another part of the airport is modeled very well. I like this airport, first time that I come here, and it's looking very nice. So if you want to see more about this airport, this is Lima Foxtrot Lima Lima Lyon, France airport. A very beautiful one. This is our plane, the A319 from LatinVFR with the Horizon mod with Brussels Airlines, the old livery. Alright. And Carwin, today you have a 10-pin bowling. Alright, nice. Have fun, mate, and hopefully you have a wonderful score. Also John is here, so good evening and morning to all the boys. Good morning John. Hope you are doing fine. Thank you for joining. And Carwin to John, hi, and Brian, hi. Carwin, very fast movement. Yes, actually I need to do it a little bit slower, but I need to reset the settings for that. Ignite, good evening and welcome to the stream. Hope you are doing fine. Thank you for joining, mate. And Carwin, I've blocked a blocked nose. Still can't sleep last night. Oh, sorry to hear that, mate. Here in Belgium is the time of the season to get sick. I don't know about your place, And Joe, all okay on my PC, but the stream on my laptop is playing up for some reason. Sorry about that, no problem, mate. Karin, hi to Knijde Night, en Edelweiss, goedenavond, Edelweiss. Ik hoop dat alles goed gaat met jou, en welkom. Right now, I just finished the flight in APL and got a score of 99. Well done, mate, well done. So you're making progress, that's always nice to hear. So very nice to hear that. Right, good morning to Carwin, and Carwin, hi, Edelweiss. Yoris, good morning to John, and Knijde Night, good morning to George and Polly. Alright, so it's getting warm here in my studio, in my room actually. I'll put the webcam on, and already is sweating, so here you can see what I'm saying. Coming, Joe will say ham and ready when he is on the runway. Yes, when he is ready, I will say that. So, a little bit warm today. My heating system is giving a full petrol, as we call it. So, also it's freezing here in Belgium. Yeah, very cold outside. Lanok, welcome, hello, Wittebols. Don't wait for me, I have problems in customs. I'm on 5 bears with me, and I will get back to you. Alright, no problem. And welcome to the stream, mate. Hope you are doing fine. Thank you for joining. And Rex, a good evening as well. And hope you are doing fine. So thank you for joining as well. Coming, yesterday it was 28 degrees here in Christchurch. Oh, that's a little bit too much for me. But freezing temperatures is also not so great. Okay, so let's start and prep the plane. So there we go.
Let's start setting up. Okay.
Alright. Jetways are not working at my side. I don't know what I did wrong, but the jetways are not working. I also needed to restart the simulator as well. And now I see that I have no controls here. Why is that? That's because of my drone cam. Okay, that's fine. So, once again, who did that? Did you do that? Oh my god. My plane was off. I think the first officer did that. Dexter, I will join you tonight, but thing crashed and it's just starting up again. Well, I also needed to start up again. So we have already some power. Navigation lights are on. Also, she put the APU on. Why she do that? So fuel pumps 1 and 2, the centers and the right ones. Then we go to the adheres 1, 2 and 3. Actually that is 2 and that's 3. Crew supply and ground control. That's it. And then we turn on our exit emergency lights, also strobe lights on auto, and that's it for now. So first officer, can you don't touch anything, please? Yeah, there was an update with FS2 crew, and seems that my settings are a little bit different now. Chutrimboli hello to Lanok, and Dexter, okay. Oh, I have the menus. And Karin, I was looking at Xbox X, and it's $3 for $9 at that one. Can do this game on Xbox, or well, I'm not sure about the Xbox numbers now. I'm not following it anymore. So, but if you have the latest one, you can actually play Flight Simulator on it. And Carbon, I'm not sure if real pilots use auto stroke lights when taxiing, as he then turn it on and off. Well, it's a function that we have on the Airbus, so why don't use it? Oh.
I'm out for the walk around.
Alright. Something is interfering, but no problem. So we go to our menu here, init page, init request. We have our departure, arrival, cost index 60, flight level 360. Hello, pairs are now on board. Perfect, let's go. So guys, runway change. Do you want to keep it or do you want to change it? So in the flight plan it says 01. Do you want to keep it like that because we have this 7 knot tailwind? Do you want to change it or do you want to keep it? Let me know in chat. So next thing, we check everything if the coast index and stuff is correct. Normally it is 60 is correct, flight level is correct, flight number is correct as well. So we go to the IRS init and then we align on ref, confirm, and that's done as well. Yours changed to 25 left. And then Carwin, I can see Davey likes my pictures on Discord, post them on 4:32 New Zealand time. Yep, I saw that when you were posting it, so I could immediately see them. So thank you for that, mate. And then Derek's just setting up the flight plan in Navigraph and Glad Night, keep it. And G877, hello, welcome to the stream, and I hope you are doing fine. Thank you for joining. And Kevin does Jonah know you are doing a live flight stream at night. Yes, she knows. Kevin, I G77, and Joe, I have 25 left on my flight plan, but whatever is fine. Well, actually, you can do whatever you want. Actually, it doesn't matter for me if you take the same thing as me for landing. You do the plan is quite the same, just the arrival will be different, so you can choose actually what you want. All right, so after that we go actually to our flight plan. So departure is 35 left, that didn't change, so we take that, and then we go to the sit, that's busy for Nike. That's this one. Select that, insert, and that's done. Hello, like, how are my pilots today? Well, I'm fine. I hope all the other pilots are fine as well. But I guess so. So, I will keep 01. As we never landed at 01 and we don't have much the chance to land there. So we will just keep it with that, and then we go to Akovi. That's our star, Akovi. Where is that? Why it's not here? Let's check my Navgraph. Actually, we don't have a star. That's correct. We don't have a star. No star. Why it's not selecting this? Insert. There we go. And then we go to our flight plan and we check it. So we have already a desk on here at Brussels. From there we go to Amoro, so we can just clear that discon. And there we go. And then we go to the next one. And that seems to be fine.
I'm back. No issues on the walk around.
Okay.
So we have a woman next to me sitting with a male voice. So our flight plan should be fine. That's the real flight plan, like in the real life what they flew today on Brussels Airlines, our Brussels airport, I need to say. So that is in. Flight plan is in. Actually, I forgot to for the fuel. We'll do that immediately. Request a refueling.
Refueling truck is on its way.
And then also our catering service.
Please don't load aircraft until the fuel truck arrives and ask to do it.
Wout, welcome to the stream. Hallo, hallo, goedenavond en welkom. Ik hoop dat alles goed gaat met jou. En Lennox, can you draw? I don't think that I can do that on this plane. So, and just give me a second because it's very hot here. I turned on my heating system a bit too much, it seems.
Catering vehicles are on their way.
Alright, so into this position. Let me go further.
Fuel truck is in position.
Cruising altitude 360.
Please don't load the aircraft until the fuel truck arrives and ask to do it.
And it goes very slow. Maybe I just need to do that like this. And it should go faster. Alright. 360. There we go. This on. Also the other side is already on. QNH is set. Transponder we can set as well. And we can go for refueling. The fuel for today is, let's say, 8,000 kilograms of fuel. 8,000. And it's fueling right here. We have 8,000 right here. That's good. Carvin catering truck spotting fresh vitamins for Davy. That's correct, mate. That's very important. That's the most important thing on board of a plane when I'm flying. It's actually the most important thing everywhere where I am. So everything is set up here. And we just wait. Why the seatbelt sign is already on. Nicely parked. So let's check the other pilots. So we have.
Hi, the security and safety check are all done. Are we good to start boarding?
Yes, you can start boarding.
We are
Thanks.
ready to start boarding. So we can do that, and we do that right here.
Boarding requested.
So very nice A310 of Mr. Dirkster. Very nice livery as well, but I'm not sure if that is the correct livery. We have CityLink for Joris, that would be also not the correct livery, and there the doors are going again. And then Joe with a fly-by-wire that he is flying, so yeah. Problems with the doors. So it should be Air France. Alright. Yeah, I was already thinking that it was not correct. Mr. Joe yesterday had a little bit of the same problem as what you had
Passenger's bus is coming.
last week, that my red system came out before I started up actually everything, or when I started up everything. And then so we had a little issue before departure. I remembered that you had the same problem, but then mid-air. That was also with the Phoenix. Okay. So fueling is done. And then we can go to our payload. So we have 145 passengers. 145. Cargo is 3,717. And then we have everything in. So we take instant. Why does it not happen?
Boarding completed.
And there we go.
Passengers boarding starting.
So jetways are not working. Mr. Knight, can you confirm that? Because I think you have the same airport what I have. So are your jetways working? Actually, I don't see you. Are you at the airport actually? Next should be Air France, yes, and Lanok sunglasses check, Coca-Cola check, sobriety control check. Let's go. Wow.
It's your business having you aboard this
We need
flight.
to wait for the
Make this
passengers
flight any more
first.
enjoyable, please don't hesitate to ask. Welcome aboard.
So we go to the init page again, then to the second page. Block fuel is 8.0, and then zero fuel weight is 55.3, 24.4, and then it will calculate. Then we go to the performance page, and then we put in one slash down, 0.1, flex temp 60, and then we have a V1 for a 143, VR a 144, and 148 for a V2. So that are our numbers. Everything is in, transponder is set, and for the rest we'll wait. So we have some views right here. Now we don't have a cabin because of the Horizon Simulation mod. The LatinVFR originally has a cabin and also passenger. Okay, so we wait until everything is boarded, and then we can go further. Basic Night at Night, are you into the flight or not? Because I don't see you. Still loading the sim, alright. So I also send it invitation, so if you want to accept the invitation, it's up to you. You don't need to do it. Okay. Everything is in. Last check. That is correct. Next page correct. Performance page is good. Flight plan should be good as well. Good night. Oh well, alright. So in the meantime, we are 23 minutes into the stream, and the plane is set up. Just need to wait for the cargo, and then everything will move. Then we can start our APU, and then also we can push back. A nice little plane, the A319. And Dexter is starting the APU shortly. Alright, alright. Also very beautiful plane. The A310. There's the one from Wittebols. And yours with the fly-by-wire, also and Joe with the fly-by-wire. I think later this week we have also another flight with the A319, and then we fly the new livery. So there are some liveries for Brussels Airlines, the old, the new, and then the special liveries that we will use as well. Now one option that we are missing here in the Phoenix, we have electric seats that we can move. Here we cannot move the seats, but in the Phoenix we can. We'll see that tomorrow again. Tomorrow I believe we fly the Phoenix A320. It seems a lot of cargo here. or they're working very slow. Today in Belgium it was a beautiful, beautiful day. Not too warm, but just beautiful. And of course, if you have a beautiful day, then it starts freezing at night. Also on the airport, it was a 01. That's a very nice runway to spot, because everything comes in of the same runway. And then also 07 right was for departures. Also left, that's for cargo. But all the rest departed at 07 right, and then you can see the planes taxiing to the runway and also see all the landings. Fortunately, I could not go. I think that guy is very tired. Yes, I'm working a little bit in slow motion. As you can see, he's resting. Okay, we are done with the cargo. Oh no. Gee. Still a little bit. 67%. So we have had 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 to go. Maybe I need to pay him a little bit more. Alright, then we start up our APU. 1, 2, 3. APU is starting up. We can follow that here. 28, 30. Today I was trying the C-160 to prepare actually the plane to do a flight. It's not an easy plane. It looks like a C-130 with 2 engines less. So it's a difficult plane to set up actually. It's military stuff, totally different than the Airbus. It seems that the percentage it's not going up. 67% for cargo loading. APU is ready, APU bleed is on. So we'll wait until that case is in, and then we will see if we need to restart FS6 or not, if it's stuck or not. Boarding is completed. Alright, that's good. Very good. Doors closed. The stairs can go. So it's tail to the right for the pushback. Tail to the right. And then we can depart from here. 29 minutes into the stream. So beacon light can come on, and then we ask for a pushback.
Flight attendants, arm doors, and cross-check.
Prepare for pushback and departure. The icing, no.
Due to icing condition, please stand by for engine start until push is completed and brakes are set.
Oh, there's a little bit of French. Kevin, this must be the old livery of Brussels Airlines. Yes, this is the old one.
Hello Captain, we are ready for pushback.
The cross-check is to see that all the doors are closed.
sexe completed. Bypass pas inserted.
Alright, so we are almost there. So then we have also the Mr. Dexter plane, the A310. It's one of his favorites, I believe. He likes to fly that thing.
Locking gear.
Locking gear. Dexter, yes. That's a nice plane, but I'm waiting for the A300. But it will look very similar in the cockpit, and just a little bit bigger. And it will be a cargo variant, you know, cargo. So lights are on, and tail to the right. That's what we need.
Release parking brakes.
Police parking brakes off, ignition on.
Du tout icing condition. Please stand by for engine start until push is completed and brakes are set.
Oh, so we cannot start the engines. So we will need to wait until we are pushed back before we start the engine because of the icing conditions. So it's also freezing at Lyon airport, not only in Belgium. What is the temperature here actually? It says 4 degrees. Yours is a bit floating there, or hovering.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome on board today. As you locate your assigned seats, please place your smaller items under the seat in front of you to provide more room for larger items in our overhead compartments. If you need assistance, contact a flight attendant. If you are unable to accommodate any item in the cabin, please bring it to the boarding door and we will check it for you. Also, review the safety instruction card in your seat pocket. If you are seated at an exit seat, also review the exit seating criteria.
Alright, thank you.
Please set parking brakes.
Parking brakes set. And then we can actually start our engines finally. Starting with engine number 2, that's the right one. I hope that thing is starting. Oh, here's something. T77 about Airsoft Brussels airport yesterday. Very well made airport and one item less on my wish list. One item. Okay, I hope you don't have too much items, otherwise it's a long way to go. But yeah, congrats with Brussels airport. Very nice airport indeed. So, and yeah, I hope you will enjoy it. Cabin, when cabin crew speaks and they scratch his head, it's like he is waiting alone. Yes, I was waiting for them. I don't want to interrupt them. Now we have a weird number here. Then we go to GSX and we give a good confirm good.
Cockpit to ground. We have a good engine start. You can disconnect.
Engine start. So very weird that we have those numbers here. Never saw that before. I hope everything should be will be fine. So it's available. We turn on engine number 1. That's the left one. Coming, we don't have A319 in at Christchurch Airport. Any airport in New Zealand, only A320s. So Well, we still have A319s from Brussels Airlines. Other than that, I don't think we see much from other airlines.
Bypass Barmouth. Left is clear, right is clear.
Alright, so spoilers armed.
Hey guys,
Flaps
are
to
we
one.
clear to close?
Yes.
She's a bit
Thanks.
late.
Let me know if you need anything.
She is a bit late. Yeah, so my numbers are different than usual. Should be fine. So ground spoilers armed, seatbelt sign, no smoking sign is on, parking brake, ignition is on, so we turn that off, ignition, and then we also set the radar to 1 auto, auto, and auto as well, and then that is good. APU bleed is still on, APU master switch off, that's good. Then we can turn on the taxi lights and we are good to go. Cabin rudder check flaps down. Well, we will check everything. Oops. What that? Did you see that? Something happened here. Did we get a landing rate? Hope not. A lot of noise in this plane. Just like a door is open or something. Okay. Brake fans on. Auto brakes on max for taxi. And everything is set. And go to takeoff config check. That is done. Cabin.
Hi, it's Andy at L1. How can I help you?
Just to let you know, we're going to be departing a bit late.
Thanks for letting me know.
Dexter, please go around me having a little problem. Alright, no problem. Yeah, it's a problem. Hope your problem is not too big. So we will go to a runway 35, I think it is 35 left. We'll check that immediately. And then we are ready for departure. 35 left, yes. Okay, there we go. Parking brake off. And we are rolling. If the sound is too high for the engines, let me know, then I will turn it off or lower a bit. So we needed to go around Dirkster. And Karin, on our end, how do you change the screens, like when you start stream and finish the music and the picture? Well, it's just on my OBS that I can handle everything actually. Everything is done on OBS. Just some buttons that I need to click and it changes. I think I already showed it, no? I think. I'm not sure anymore. So we taxi slowly to our departure runway. So we go to the right here. That's the main taxiway. That's taxiway C, Charlie. Kevin, anyone flying the A310? Yes, Drexler is flying the A310. Is flying that beauty. So we do it very slowly because the other pilots are not ready yet. I don't see movement with Joe or Joris. I saw Dexter moving. He had a little issue. Hopefully it's fixed. So I did a little test just before the stream. I remembered that I needed to test something, and with OBS, when I started up, I lose 10 frames a second just starting up OBS without streaming. But it seems that I lose another 4 to 5 FPS when I start the stream. So OBS has a very high impact on my system. So we stop here and then we turn everything on. Parking brake set. And then we turn on our takeoff light. Takeoff light, landing lights. Runway lights. Strobe stays on or on auto. That goes automatically. And then we are good to go. Joris is right behind me. Dirk is coming. Knight is on the airport and Joe. Joe, how far are you, mate? So we'll wait until Dexter is here. In the meantime, other pilots can land if there are. It's a small airplane, but it's a loud one. It's also an older one, of course. Joe, right behind Dexter. Okay, good. So we are waiting for you. So tonight's flight is around 1 hour and 25 minutes. So that is the flight time that we will do to Brussels. Some news maybe. Navigraph expands charts with FAA sectional charts. And that's new on Navigraph. There was an update. And Bravo Airspace released their 787-8 on Xbox this Thursday. So for the Xbox users, well, you will have a 787-8 on Xbox from Thursday. Also an update for PMDG, so they updated the 737 tablet. I didn't check it out yet, I saw that there was an update today, but it's also coming to the marketplace this week. And that's all for the news. Alright, Mr. Joe is also here, so I'll lined up. Parking brake off. Dexter at the runway now. Alright. So we line up. We take the first one here. That's the 3-5 left. And then we can depart. Oh, I just remembered something. This is a very slow plane. So I hope we can make it. So everyone park very close to each other, because I don't want to give too much room away, because this is a very slow plane to take off. So it takes a lot of time to get up to speed. What I'm doing. Alright, we stop here, parking brake set. And then we wait for Joris, Dexter and Joe. Guided night, how far are you, mate? So that's the thing that we always do. We park after each other on the runway, and then we all depart pretty much at the same time. Otherwise we are spread out too far. We have also a fake tomato with the A321 Neo. So that is also the LatinVFR. Nice name, fake tomato. And guys, let me know when you are ready, and so we can depart. Dexter is ready. Alright, thank you very much, mate. Q&A chat, check. That's correct. Joris is ready as well. And we have Mr. Joe. There comes the words that Karen was already saying. Ham and ready. Karen, how long is the flight? 1 hour and 25 minutes. And Joe to Karen, Ham and ready. Alright, he's ready. Parking brakes off. We put it to flex. There we go. And we are out of here. Takes a lot of runway. V1 rotate.
Check.
Okay. Positive rate of climb, landing gear. Up. There we go, guys. We are flying. I forgot to set my timer. There we go.
Traffic.
We have already traffic.
AP1, check.
We go to climb mode.
Thrust, climb, auto thrust.
Check.
Climb.
Flaps retracted.
Thrust, climb.
Check.
It's very loud on my side as well, so we'll turn it off a little bit lower because it's very loud. So yours is in the air as well. We are waiting for the extra. And yours is very fast, so it's climbing faster, it's moving faster, so I cannot beat him. 4003, so we can turn off our runway lights and takeoff lights, taxi lights off. So we wait for 9,000 feet. So carrying around 1120, yeah, probably something like that. We will arrive around that time. I can see it more clearly afterwards when we are cruising. And current all planes are catching TB. Yes, indeed. We are not so fast. Also, Dexter is in the air and Joe in the air as well. $7,000 feet. Or past 7,000 feet, we go to 8,000. We just need to keep here for the lights. Kevin, they are saying wait for me or get back here. No. Okay, 9,000 feet. Landing lights off. Wait until 10,000 feet. Right now we go to Q and H as standard, and then we turn
Set
off
standard cross
seatbelt
check,
signs.
passing flight level 108.
Okay, and then we keep a look at the wing.
Now checked.
That are the views that I have. We have no cabin, we have no windows where we can see through, so these are the views. 11,000 feet. Everything goes good, and we turn off our spoilers. Disarm spoilers. Joe, did you just crash at United Night? Oh. Did United Night crash? So, very nice clouds again. Very nice weather it seems. It's early in the morning. It's almost 9 o'clock, I think, in the sim, in the morning then. Alright, everything is done. Go to the performance page. There we can see previous one. 95 nautical miles before we reach our cruising altitude. Joe, he descended quickly before disappearing. Oh my god. So I hope he didn't add another sim crash or crash in general. Alright. So tonight we fly from Lyon to Brussels, and tomorrow we fly with the Tintin livery. And then we also fly from France to Brussels, but tomorrow we fly from Toulouse in France. Also Payware Airport to Brussels Airport. That is also a Payware Airport from Aerosoft. A very nice one. So tomorrow Tintin livery and the Phoenix A320. It will be a nice flight as well. I will put it on a line already so you can see it. So it's done, it's online. I will also put it on Discord and then you can see it right here as well. So also on Discord, so check it out if you are interested in the flight for tomorrow. The Tintin livery, also a nice one. Now the Smurfs I like more than the Tintin livery, but Tintin is also very nice. So we are missing one pilot, Mr. Knight at Night. Can you let us know what happened? And Joris is right here.
Ladies and gentlemen, in just a few moments we'll begin our meal service for the flight. Please refer to the menu given to you on boarding for the 2 meal choices and your beverage choices available. We request that you keep the aisles clear to assist the flight attendants to serve you efficiently and also for your own safety. Thank you.
Kevin, there is a name called Fake Tomato on Discord as a flight plane name. On Discord. Well, there is one in the sim. I saw that. On Discord I don't know. We try to catch Mr. Joris. Try to get in his slipstream. Joe that night doesn't appear to be in the chat either. Oh. Okay.
Bacons Forever subscribe to the channel.
Bacons Forever, welcome to the stream. Hope you are doing fine and thank you for subscribing. So, welcome to the family. And if you have questions, shoot them. Shoot. Karen, the A320neo is flying Fake Tomato. Yeah, I saw that. And welcome to the stream. Bacons Forever from Karen. Yours DRS is not enabled yet. Well, I'm waiting. I hope I get in 1 second from you so I can put on my wing, my DRS, and then I will catch you, mate. So this is a little bit different than usual. Maybe I can reset that in the EFB. But it's the first time actually that I see this like this. Never saw it before. So maybe there is an option that you can set that, or maybe it's because of it's another plane, because there are different A319s from the LatinVFR. So Joe Bacons Forever is chatting on Discord. I can't see the next stream on Discord yet either. Well, it's there. It's there. So Beacons Forever, you're joining the stream. So okay, no problem. Welcome. Some screenshots from Joris. So thank you for the screenshots, mate. Also Joe with the lineup, and also Joris with the lineup. Nice, nice, nice. So thank you guys. Also Carwin with some is it an ATR? ATR stuff. Nice, nice, nice. Thank you. Thank you guys for the screenshots and the pictures. Yours. Carwin, sorry. Yours normally it takes for 3 rounds, and there is no round in your flight plan. Alright, you just need to say it and I'll make one. Next one tomorrow. Karen, David, funny. 28,000 feet, and I'm losing a little bit of time comparing to Joris. Tonight I'm here, but not flying. Just finished a flight. Okay. Garwin is like when David got the wrong name, he got distracted. Always distracted, mate. A little bit of a view here. Beacons Forever, finally I can chat. Yeah, it takes 5 minutes before you can. So welcome, and I hope you are doing fine. So we got all the news already for the Microsoft Flight Simulator. Beacons Forever, what's up? Everything is fine, mate. Thank you. And Joris, welcome back to Beacons Forever. Currently, I'm chatting to Beacons Forever on Discord. Okay. Dexter, I wonder when the E300 is going to come out now. They have been very quiet recently. Everyone is. Yeah. Everyone is very quiet. No updates about the Fokkers, no updates about Avro, RG, nothing. Also not about the inbuilt A300. Nothing. So that's a bit unfortunate. But it will come when it comes, but we don't know when. Like that night you are updating the PMDG now. Yeah, I did that already, the update for the PMDG, but I didn't check it out yet. And Karen, you are typing faster. All right. And Beacons Forever, what's your favorite plane? 777. In real life, 777. Yeah. But also the 146 is nice, but we don't see that much anymore, or not at all. But there are so many nice planes. The A330 900 is also nice. I like also the Fokkers 70 and 100. A few months ago we saw that on Brussels airport. We don't see that much there, so, but there are so many very nice planes. Yeah. The A350, don't forget that, because that's a beautiful plane as well. And I hope one day we get that on the sim. Kevin, I hope for a big score at bowling. Well, I hope for you, mate. I know you can do it, but yeah, it's your day or it's not your day. It all depends on that. But I know you can, because you had already big scores. So I wish you all the best with it and have fun. And Kevin, you scored 125 last week. Yes, that was a good score. Bacons forever. I kind of wanna super chat, but I need my allowance. No problem. One more week. All right. So 3, 4, 5, 0, 0. So we are almost at our cruising altitude. Then it's vitamins level. So that's nice. Biggest forever, I get like a 30 bucks. Oh, that's a lot. That's a lot, mate. Better save that money and
1,000 to go.
try to save as much as you can for later. Carwin hardly donate as one time I did that. Then Davey said I didn't need to do it. Indeed. And you get around 400 a week. That's nice. That's nice, Carwin. And biggest forever, I just save up for a month. I will be rich. Now, in 1 month you will not be rich, but if you save the money, then eventually you will have a nice saving after some time. Beautiful view right here.
Outstar, check. Mach outstar, check. Out cruise, check.
Alright, so cruising altitude. So we check just the environment here. A little bit snowy. Then we go back to our seat here and then we check everything. Everything is fine. And then we can go for our vitamins. So we'll give you the same view once again, and then I'm off for some vitamins, guys. So we'll be back in 1 minute and then we continue our flight. So see ya 1 minute. Okay, I'm back. It was a little bit more than a minute, for sure, for the people in Australia. Alright, back to the chat. So big as forever, but sometimes I have to pay for groceries and stuff, so there's no chance I will be rich. Well, if you don't save, you will never be rich. So save and it will be fine. Karen, luckily my complex don't pay for rent or groceries as my staff pays for it. That's nice. Lucky you. MSAP003. Do you have Aku a season? No, I don't have. And welcome to the stream. Dexter, 12 nautical miles to a healer. Alright. Karin, I am a SAP. And here we have the vitamins. So, MSAP is new to this channel, yes. So, welcome. Hope you are doing fine. And cheers. Cheers to everyone that is flying with me and also in the chat. So thank you for being here and cheers. Joe, Yannick and Dalmas. Thank you very much, the Frenchman. Have up nice content and cheers. Thank you very much. And good night, cheers as well. So cheers to you guys and thank you for being here. So back to our cockpit and then we check everything. If everything is still fine. So we are still Yoris in front of us. Not yet in the DRS zone.
Traffic.
But we get a sign of traffic. So Yoris, can you tell me your speed? Because I don't want to fly into you, so tell me your ground speed. Mine is 390. Karen, when I see Davey filling the can for opening, it's like Mr. Burns from The Simpsons when he fiddles with his hands. I don't know that character of The Simpsons because I was not really watching it, but I can imagine. And show a lol. Okay, 15 likes, so thank you guys for the likes, I really appreciate it. I like to go up to 20, so if you didn't like it yet, and if you want to do me a favor, then like the stream. And then I hope I get 20 likes. Joe for the DRS. Okay. Yeah. Well, Yoris, if you can give me your speed, but it seems not that I'm coming closer fast. So I just want to know. Otherwise, I need to go a little bit higher to overtake you. If I'm faster, of course. If not, then I stay here. Cheers. Okay, I was looking for FS passengers. No, of passengers too. I cannot find it anymore. Really like to try that out. This is a whole. I was looking into a video of it, and then it's a whole. You need to buy a plane and stuff like that. So maybe it's a little bit too much for the streams. But I like the announcements and stuff. Only for that. It's like I use FS2 Crew actually also for the announcements, but the coupons are interfering with my knobs and bells and whistles, you know, and that's not a good thing. Not that one. Actually, that's a program. They make it for that. That's not what I want. 26 minutes into the flight, and then we check. So estimate time of arrival. Yeah, it will be. It says 3 minutes before 11 my time, but we do a little bit detour, so that is not calculated in SimBit because I changed the flight plan a little bit. So if you want to see it, this is a flight plan, and we are now right here. So now we go here, and normally we fly straight, but I just made it a little bit longer. Also here, that's the real route that they take in real life. I checked it today, and it's the exact spot here. Then we go right here and turn into a 01. Now we have a tailwind. It's not ideal, but we will try. The feeling that I had on takeoff was this plane is going very smooth. So I hope for a very nice landing, a very smooth landing, because the feeling that I had on takeoff was pretty good. Chips. So this week only PWare airports. So we are in Europe. I own a lot of airports in Europe, so it's only in PWare. So tonight we have actually two very nice airports, Brussels and Lyon. So for the people that fly a lot in France, check out Lyon airport from Microsoft Flight Simulator. It's a very nice one. Kevin put a picture of Mr. Burns on Discord. Oh, I will check it, mate. Oh, yeah, okay, that's me. It looks like me, yeah. Especially the nose, yeah, and the hair as well. Thank you, Carvin. Thank you. Biggest Forever recently bought a cool drone. And what kind of drone you buy? I like drones. I like them very much. I don't have a drone. I have a license for a drone, but I don't have a drone, you know. You always need to start with a license. Right, Joris is still in front of us. That's good, that's good. So 182 is our distance. And we go to our progress page. We can put in Echo and Bravo, Bravo, Romeo. And then 01. We put that here. See, 185.5. Here it says 179. Strange. Yours excellent to Carwin Davis. So Yoris, what is your speed, mate? What's your ground speed?
Traffic.
31 minutes into the flight. Yours ground speed 394. All exactly the same as for me.
Traffic.
394. So I don't come closer.
Traffic.
I get always that message. Alright. This week no events or special events on TB. I didn't see anything right there. I will check again, but no events, also not for Sunday. So Sunday is that a special day or what? Yours, so you're more than a second behind. Lol, surely no DRS. So this is our flight line at the moment.
Traffic.
So we have 2 planes in front of me. 2 friends, because they are in green. The director is at my back, also Mr. Joe, and in front of Yoris. Very nice livery from Brussels Airlines, that old one. And a very noisy plane. Now, the LatinVFR plane, it seems to be a nice plane to fly, but it's actually because of the Horizon simulations mod that it's so nice to fly. The only drawback that you have no cabin anymore with that mod. The cabin disappears, and yeah, no cabin as you can see. I will show you. Normally you have passengers, normally you have a cabin, complete cabin, but I can also show you the cabin, of course, but it's pretty difficult to do because you need to go to the drone cam and then you need to go inside your plane. It always moves a bit. So this was the cabin. I need to go a little bit higher and then we can see the cabin like this. Brussels Airlines. And there we go again. But there is a cabin. That is what the cabin looks like when you have only the LatinVFR the LatinVFR plane without the Horizon mod. But if you have the Horizon mod, then you have no cabin anymore. The extra 35 nautical miles to Shabby. Alright, we'll check that. Shabby, 19 nautical miles. And 152 to top of descent. So it's a pretty short flight tonight. So I hope that Phoenix will update the sounds as well for the engines of the A320 and that we have more noise. I like noise on planes, so I hope we get a little bit more of a noise because the Phoenix is very, very quiet. And beacons forever, you didn't and came back on your drone thing. So what drone you bought? Because I like some DJI and drones, but also FPV drones. But I have not a place to practice because I'm quite close to the airport of Brussels, and so I always need to ask permission to the tower, and sometimes also there are passing helicopters here in my garden, and then I need to cancel my flight. Joe, so I guess you don't fly in gliders then? No, I don't do that. But now I forgot already, and I can actually not say that loud, but there is a drone coming. But it's not for me, it's for my son. He will get the drone. So, but he don't know that yet. There's the yeah, but sure, no, it's really it's for my son. Yeah, that's a nice excuse. No, but it's actually a plane, or it looks like a plane, but it's a drone, and you can fly indoors. But you know, it's really not for me. That's so nice of you, but actually I didn't order it or I didn't buy it. It's actually the godfather of my son, actually my father. He bought it and he will give it with New Year or with Christmas, or I don't know for what it is, because he has 3 things, one for each thing. And of course I cannot say too much about it because maybe some kids are watching. Dexter, be right back. There's also ordering a drone now. Probably. Yours, I wonder who will fly the most. We will say. Well, of course I will teach him, but I need to learn first. So, and I'm a slow learner, so I need to practice a lot before I can teach him. Yeah. Joe, a corner shop like yesterday. Actually, I was wanting to buy a drone, and actually a colleague of me, he sells drones, but because of the location where I'm living, it's hard to do. Yeah, and you always need to ask permission. And Belgium is a very small country, and even if I drive further away, then I'm always between 2 airports, you know, and there are not many places where you just can freely fly a drone. So that's why I didn't do it. But no, I was also actually thinking of what drone I will buy, just with a camera or an FPV drone. So with the glasses and stuff like that, because you can actually mount a camera on it, and then you have some nice shots if you can fly it, of course. So yeah, and after thinking and thinking and thinking, I actually decided not to think anymore and not to buy it at the moment. Joe, you have a DJI Mavic Air but hardly fly it anymore. And why is that? I wanted to go for the Mini because that's below 250 grams. Otherwise you have other restrictions and stuff, and it makes it even more difficult to fly here, and there are a lot of rules here in Belgium for that. and yeah, also close to the airport. Joe, lazy. Oh, okay. What is that black thing here on my nose? So now I have a question about the plane. So who likes this plane? Who likes the A319 of LatinVFR with or without the Horizon mod? The looks of it, it looks nice. Also the other engines, so looks pretty and Joe, it's a gun aimed at yours. Yes. I have a red button here to shoot. I have also a trigger on my joystick actually, so to trigger it. And I think I can hit him. He's close enough, he's in range. "42 minutes into the flight." Let me see what time it is. Say now estimated arrival is 8 after 11 at the moment. And thank you for the 17 likes, guys. Cheers. I'm starting to get hungry, so maybe we need to call some flight attendants to have some food. Oh, that's the wrong button. Always be sure what you push.
Hi, it's Andy at L1. How can I help you?
Hi, could you bring us up a couple of crew meals, please?
Okay, I'll bring them up in a minute.
Hi guys, here are the crew meals you asked for. Enjoy!
Thank you. Well, it was actually an Australian minute. It's pretty short. European minute for Joe. Yeah. Us thinking just the opposite. Joe, lol. Nice. Just when I said it, it was in the chat, but then the opposite. Thank you, Joe. Right, top of the stand, can we calculate that? It's right here. Sync 0 is 113 nautical miles before target. What else we have? We'll do that later. Passengers. And never forget our drinks. Maybe we need some drinks as well. I don't hope it's
Hi, it's Andy at L1. How can I help you?
Hi, could you bring us some water, please?
water. Still water. Why they don't change it?
Hi guys, here are the drinks.
Thank you.
Hi guys. She's a girl with a male voice. Also, it seems that my top bar is not working properly. The green bar, it should be halfway, around halfway. Joe, I don't think the green bar is accurate tonight. Yeah, I was just checking it. Well, shut up. Oh. Yeah, I think we are thinking the same at the same moment. Pretty much. I just started coffee. All right. Karin, go ahead off and thanks for the stream. See you tomorrow. Have a good day and enjoy your bowling. And everyone else, evening. I will post the bowling score tomorrow. Okay, thank you. Have a lot of fun, mate. Enjoy, and I hope you have a nice score. So do your best, and I will see it tomorrow. What your score will be. So thank you for watching, and good luck later today. So see you tomorrow, Karin. Where are we at the moment? We're still, okay, we are going to Paris. So we are still in France and going to Paris. Yoris, I also want a big hot coffee. Okay. Drink as much you want, mate. I don't like it. Also an A330-900 from Headwind is flying here. Top of descent, 64 nautical miles. Alright. That's not far anymore. Joris, what do you drink on a coffee table and not a saloon table? Is that a question? On every table I drink the same, and that is this. On a coffee table I also drink the same things than on a saloon table, or a sofa, or a normal seat, or just when standing. It's all the same. Oh, sorry, it was a question. Well, no problem. So, yeah, always the same. I don't drink coffee on the coffee table. Mostly on the coffee table you are talking to people, and if you drink coffee, then the smell that comes out of their mouth is full with coffee, and it's a bit disgusting, you know? All that smell of coffee, no, not for me. So shortly we will pass Paris. Joe, do you have a coke table? Yes, yes. With some blades, shaving blades. A coke table. So there are always some blades on it. And of course, I like to have a real Coke table. The color of Coke, you know, nicely done, vintage style, something. Maybe I need to paint my desk here, my PC table, in the colors of my drinks. Actually, I needed to do something else. I needed to drink something else today than this. I have something in my fridge, something very special, and not for sale. Here is the black thing on your nose, David. It's a sticker for LFLL. On cars it's on the back, on planes it's in the front. Alright, thank you, Joris. Joe Alvo. So do remind me that we drink tomorrow something different. If I forget, let me remind me before our vitamins level, and then we will drink something different tomorrow. It's something special and what you cannot buy anywhere. So it's a special made drink. Here is a little joke about the Coke table. It is all one with lines. Yes. It's one with lines. Joe, Actimol. No, Actimol. No, it's Actimal. But no, we will not drink that. And Dexter, overall, with the LatinVFR plane, do you miss anything in particular when comparing to the fly-by-wire or the Phoenix? And there's a lot. Now, comparing to the fly-by-wire, I don't miss anything. No, because it's actually, if you use the Horizon mod, Horizon simulations mod, then you don't miss anything. I think nothing at all. Now, if you don't use the Horizon simulation modification, then yeah, you have a cabin, a modeled cabin, but you have less functionality. So if you want the same plane as the fly-by-wire, then you install the Horizon simulations modification, and you can download that from Headwind. So it's a nice plane. The sounds are great as well, a bit loud, but I like loud, and yeah, it's a nice one, the same as the fly-by-wire. Of course, there's a difference between the fly-by-wire or this one and the Phoenix. The Phoenix is more into detail. They have a lot of more functionality and troubles, failures and stuff like that. So the Phoenix is still more detailed if you want to dig deep in aviation, but most of us will not use that, don't get all out of it of the Phoenix. So I guess for the most people, the fly-by-wire is the way to go, because the Phoenix is really detailed, and most people will not take advantage of all those details, like me. Dexter still a little tempted to get a LatinVFR A321 Neo. And it's on sale still on today. Alright. And Dexter, yes, love the sound of the fly-by-wire. The sound of the fly-by-wire is one thing, but this has another sound. This one has another sound, yes. There's other engines, but you have also different, for the 319 you have different versions. I think this is the second version that I tried. I think later this week we fly another version that we already flew before. Yeah, I'm happy with it. Of course, you need to pay for it for a plane that is lower than the fly-by-wire, but then with the simulation, the Horizon simulation mod, you have the same plane as a fly-by-wire. That will be also with the A321 Neo. It's exactly the same. Of course, the sounds will be maybe a little bit different, especially with this one. The sounds are different, but also nice. Once we are in the air here, you don't hear it, but on the ground you hear it. There's a big difference. Also, performance-wise, on takeoff, this plane is not so fast. It takes a lot of time before it comes up to speed. So, top of descent is coming.
Hi, it's Andy at L1. How can I help you?
Just to let you know, we'll be starting our descent shortly.
Thanks for letting me know.
And then I also need to inform our passengers. I can do that.
Ladies and gentlemen, once again from the flight deck, this is the captain speaking. We're going to begin our initial descent here momentarily. At this time, I'm going to turn the seatbelt sign back on, so please return your seats and keep your seatbelts securely fastened
very
until
close
the aircraft is
to
fully stopped
yours.
and the gate and seatbelt sign has been turned off. It's been our pleasure having you on board for today's flight, and we hope to see you back on a future flight again real soon. Flight attendants, please prepare the cabin for arrival.
Seatbelt sign on. And then we start our descent. Right now.
Thrust idle.
Check.
Descent.
Check.
Thrust idle.
Check.
There we go, guys. We are descending. We needed to anyway because we are coming close to Mr. Joris. So we go under him then. And Joe, be aware, top of the descent.
As we have noticed, we have begun our initial descent down to our destination. Now would be a good time to wrap up any business we need to take care of as we prepare for our approach. If you are up, once you return to your seat.
And Dexter also started this descent. Joe, thanks, no problem, mate. Joe, 10 nautical miles for you. Speed brakes. Just a little bit of speed brakes for a short time. Please on me, and no, it's still a flight level 360. Oh, okay, I thought you were descending. I saw your numbers change. Alright.
Speed.
Check.
Dexter, but on the altitude as selector, okay. So, we are 59 minutes in the air. So, we will arrive in 25 minutes, something like that. So arrival time is 11:13 local time.
Thrust idle.
Check.
Cheers. And Dexter, you just dialed in the 2000, alright. I go first to 11,000, then I need to see that my speed is alright, because I don't trust those planes.
Speed. Check.
Not any plane. So I will do that. Set a speed manual, and then we can descend below 10,000 feet. It seems that we are already too low. They say, actually, ATC just told me to go down to a flight level 300. So I am doing that first, okay. Now, ATC didn't tell me anything. And if they did, I will not listen.
Thrust idle.
Check.
Alright, we are on level. Right altitude again. So we put in our QNH and stuff. And that we go right here. We don't have anything. Uh-oh. Why is that? Why we don't have anything? Bram, evening everyone. Welcome Bram. Hope you are doing fine. Thank you for joining. And Dexter, if it makes sense, then I like to go with what ATC tells me. But too often it goes a bit weird. Yes, indeed. And Joe, lol, I think I must write the script for your streams. As I said, exactly the same thing again. Yeah. You need to do that, man. So, what we'll do? Well, that thing is not working. Oh my god. Do we have somewhere else some information? $73 nautical miles to go. Yes, but so 20 likes here, so thanks everyone. Thank you guys for liking the stream. I really appreciate that. Thank you. But we have a little issue here. Maybe I will go for the barrel first. Open chart and then up. Runway 01, and that's a barrel of 375. So that's the barrel for tonight. 375 for a runway 01. Temperature. What is the temperature right here? Is, let's say, 0 degrees. So we say 0 degrees. And then QNH, I have no clue.
Speed.
Check.
Thrust idle.
Check.
Next, the VNAV isn't that reliable at the A310, so I quite like to descend a bit earlier. So no surprises later on. Yeah, that's yeah, some planes is hard to trust, of course. 19,000 feet. No one has the METAR. Alright, there we go. The report was made 4 hours and 55 minutes ago. That's a bit west to southwest. So QNH 1007. Yeah, okay. Dexter says also 1007. Wind is 220 at 10, 220 at 10. There you go. 1 degree. My car is freezing,
Speed
you know?
check.
All the cars are frozen, so it's freezing. So everything is in. Thank you, Drexler. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So we can continue again. And that thing is not leveled anymore. That's an issue that I see with some planes, that it's always going up and down. So we don't stay on our course. Descent course. $15,008.
2985 set.
2985 set. Passing 15,500. Now
Checked. Thrust idle.
check.
15,000 feet. And we check our other pilots. So Dexter is at 17,000 feet, Joe is 18,000 feet, Joris, I have no clue. Where is Joris? Maybe it's behind there. And then we will see how smooth this plane will land. It will go better than with the Phoenix, I believe, because the Phoenix is a bit more trouble. For me, at least. Joris here, okay. Hello, Joris there. 225 left, okay. So I will cross that runway. Oh, I see you in my left corner. 13,000 feet. I will slow down my speed.
Speed.
Check.
Thrust idle.
Check.
To 240. Speed brakes. Auto brake on a medium. Then we can go to 2,000 feet. And we don't have much time to line up, because it's after our last turn it's immediately going down. Now we have a tailwind, so that's a little bit the issue. Tailwind of 9 knots, quite strong, so not good for landing. So which one is good? 19 is good the opposite way, and also 25 right and 25 left. So they're all good, but 07 left and right and 01 is not good.
Speed.
Check.
10,400 feet. Speed brakes off. 1 hour and 10 minutes into the flight. Speed 240 indicated.
Thrust idle.
Check.
And then hoping for a 100 score again. My rating will not go up, it can only go down, because my 10th flight was a 100, so
Speed.
Check.
if I have now a 100,
Ladies and gentlemen, we'll be arriving at our destination shortly. If you are making a connection to another flight, please see the customer service agent meeting this flight or video monitors inside the terminal for connecting gate information. For your continued safety, flight attendants will now walk through the cabin to secure it for landing. We'll be collecting all service items, newspapers, and any other items you wish to discard or may not be taking off the aircraft with you.
alright, that was that.
Also, in preparation for landing, please
not
turn
yet.
off all electronic devices, stow these devices, and all other carry-on items. Please use caution when opening overhead bins as items may have shifted during our flight. Please stow your tray tables and return your seats to their upright position and check the security of your seatbelts. We will be landing shortly. Thank you.
You turned on my landing lights. Oh, okay, so don't worry, we will not have a 100 score tonight because she turned it on too early. Landing lights. She turned that on too early. Alright. Damn. So my score can only go a lower. My 10th score was actually a 100, so if I have a 100 today, then my score don't change. 8,000 feet, QNH as set. So one more turn to go to the left, and we go to our Alex page. Then we see that we have where we are, Boris. We need to have 236. We need to go down.
Thrust idle.
Check.
To 190. Alright, one more like, guys, for the people that didn't like yet. And if you want to do me a favor, push that like button, and then we'll be happy. I will put my flaps already to 1. I like to be below at 200 knots as early as possible. Oh, what's happening? Same thing again, freezing. Right, speed brakes armed. Then we go to 202. Then we need to go to 150.04. And where's yours? 9,000. So welcome in Belgium. It's not so nice anymore. So the ground, what you see is actually a Google map. That's what we use. There was also an update for that map thing, so I did that. It looks nice as always. Right, go a little bit slower. 150, 170 for now. Okay. So we can go to flaps too. 4,000 feet, QNH check. And you put on the localizer. And we turn on our runway lights and taxi lights as well. And we are a bit too low. Make our last turn to the left.
2,500.
Radar altimeter alive.
Check.
1,000 to go.
Check.
Okay, so we'll put the recording on. Sky Dollar is on, so don't recut it anymore. Hopefully that is working. Should be. Make our turn. Localizer captured.
Check.
Speed.
Check.
Approach.
Lodestar.
Check.
Autopilot 2.
Out. Check.
Go to flaps 3 and set our speed. (2,000 feet). We are pretty low. So something is a bit wrong here, because the dot says 2,000 feet. We are way too low at this point. We are already at flaps full.
Low. Check.
Right. So then we prepare for arrival, guys. We'll manage the speed first. Turn off the auto throttle, and then we go for speed. So everything is on. All the lights are on. That's good. Spoilers are armed. Flaps full. Landing gear down. The 3 red. 1 green. 3 green. The landing gear is out. There we see Brussels.
Glide slope star.
Check.
Right, we are on the glide slope. Elliot, good evening. Solo tomorrow. Well, good luck, mate. Good luck with your solo tomorrow. Everything going fine.
Glide slope.
Check.
Also, Patsy Trotwood S or Dexter is going at 2006. So I will turn off the name tags for a second. Elliot, thank you. No problem, mate. Name tags are off. Not too fast. Need to check our speed. 1 hour and 20 minutes, so we are a little bit earlier than expected. So QNH a check, and then we check how good this thing flies.
Manual flight.
Check.
My plane. far so good.
Land.
Check.
That's a bit brutal.
above.
Check.
Right, ready for touchdown.
Minimum.
Flare.
40,
Check.
30, 20.
No, 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 don't do that. Don't do that.
Retard.
No.
Roll out.
Check. Spoilers. No reverse engine 1 and 2. Decel. $70 knots.
Bad moment. 184, interesting. Plus 184, yes. A positive landing rate, yes. Okay, so we have, it's alright, we can go. We hold short and we turn on the name tags on. We hold short here. Turn off speed brakes, disarmed, flaps retracted, landing lights off, runway lights off as well. Just need to be on change everything. And Joe, but well done under the circumstances, yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the conclusion of our flight. Please remain seated with your seatbelts fastened until the captain has turned off the seatbelt sign and the aircraft is parked safely at the gate. This will be your indication it is safe to move about the cabin.
We'll put that on drone speed.
We'd like to thank
And
you
let's
for
try
flying with
to
us today.
taxi
We
to the
appreciate
gate
it.
first.
Hope to see you again on a future flight.
So that is all off, that's good. So yeah, we were a little bit freezing and that was not a good experience. Now, it will be a long landing. I was floating and it was not going as I was planning. I'll try to go to the gate as fast as I can. I need to check actually. Joe, you are behind a Yoris, okay. So I'll try to, but otherwise it starts to jump, and I'm afraid of that jumping. But not close, lol, alright. 21 knots. I'll take the first gate that I can take. And the second. And then we go to the arrivals. So we turn here. Here is 5 nautical miles out. Alright. We'll park. Parking brake set. And then we turn. Why? Oh, they turned everything on. Taxi lights off. And engine lights. Engines 1 and 2 are good. Okay. Submit. So where is yours? 1000 feet. It is in a strange angle. Or it takes left. Okay, it takes left. That is the one. They both go for, or all three goes to 25 left. So good luck, Joris, and Derekster, and Joe. Meantime, I checked also our score, and it's not so good. Score is I got a penalty for the landing. So we had a positive rate, but it gives a very bad rating on the pilot's life in chapter 2. So Joris is coming in. What livery is that? Libyan wings. Oops.
Refueling truck is on its way.
Please don't load aircraft until the fuel truck arrives and ask to do it.
Okay, Joris is landed. Well done. And we see also our spotting platform for the people that didn't see it yet. So this is the spotting platform from Brussels airport. Joe is smooth Joris. So next one is Derekster, 900 feet. So good luck, Derekster, with A310. Oh, very curious how that will go, but of course he's used to that one.
Fuel truck is in position.
Please don't load aircraft until the fuel truck arrives and ask.
And Joe, David lives in the round building. Well, but that round building makes me hungry. Every time when I'm there, it makes me hungry. If I'm very early there, then it smells for breakfast. Yeah, and then if I stay until noon, then it starts to smell at for the lunch. So it makes me all the time hungry. There we have the A310 from Kenya Airways. Also not the correct livery. Oh, I just missed it. But they don't have the airport. Oh, there is something here missing. Nice landing, Derekster. I thought you will touch down right in the middle here, but you actually touch it down just on the end of it. So very, very, very nicely done from Derekster. That's the point where you need to touch down. This right here. He almost nailed it. So Joe says that I'm living in this thing here. Now I was never inside here. I'll park my car right here. And actually there is more space here and here. There's the back part, and also here in the front is a space to park. And then we walk right here, and this is a no drone zone. You can see that on this. This is actually standing there as well. that's it. That plate is standing there in real life as well. I was also actually, this is a hill, and this is not modeled as a hill. I was also standing there a few times. 600 feet for Mr. Joe, so good luck, mate. I see him coming. Actually, I also needed to change my runway to 25 left. Everyone did it. Everyone except me. So now it's good to know that everyone can do it. And there is the yellow banana from Joe. Good luck, mate. And he will nail it as well. Nice landing. Good job, and Mr. Joe. Good night, waiting for Joe Cimboli land and off to bed. Good night. Thank you for watching, and yeah, have a wonderful night. Sleep well, and hope to see you tomorrow. Tomorrow we do another flight, but then from Toulouse. Good night, and nice, yes. So for the people that didn't see this airport yet, this is the airport, and it's a very, very nice one. So the spots where you can actually spot planes. So this is one. John, well done to Joe. Good night, and they all. And good night. Yes, I checked it. All right. So have a good night, mate. So this is the P1 parking. It's €3 for 30 minutes or something. I forgot already. It was quite expensive. So I did already a stream from here, and then you can see that. So runway departures 25 right. So you can do that from here. Another place where you can spot is actually right here in front of this parking. You do that also a few times, then you have landings at 07 left. So then you see this. Alright, and then you have another spot, an official spot, that's at 01. That's right here. And I'm lost. It's right here then. Alright, so this one for 01, and then you see the planes coming from there, like today, like where we landed. So that's also looking like this. So the spotting platform is much smaller here, and you need to walk actually through this field, and there's a lot of mud, and then you go here and you lose a signal, and then you come actually to a street where you can park your cars. So, and then you have also this spotting place. That's the biggest one, or the official one, for 25 left. There we go. That's it. So this is the airport, all the spotting places, and inside it's also modeled. And then just do a quick check right here how it looks. So this is how it looks. This is from Aerosoft, very, very nicely made. Yeah, voila. Don't know if that is modeled. I don't think that's here, or maybe not so much. Alright, good. Now we go to the replay, and then we'll see what happened. Play. There we go. Oh, it's hard fuel. Then we go a little bit forward until we arrive. So here we go. LatinVFR with the Horizon Simulation mod. It flies actually nice, but I was quite happy. But then I was floating, and then we had also on here. Let's do it again. And then we had a positive landing rate once again. So once again, a bit weird, and it does that exactly as the same in the replay as well. So you see what happens. It's actually a quite nice plane to fly. I'm very happy with it, especially with the Horizon mod. Yours a score and 98, 345 hard landings. Was just a battle. Forgot to turn down the APL, the autopilot. Okay. Good. So then we one more time, but then from the wing view or something. Right here. It freezes, and it's very hard to control it on that short distance. So yeah. Alright, for my score it will be the same as Mr. Joris, exactly the same. I've also a 98 score because of the landing rate. So we go here and we see 98 score, and we go to details, and then we see that we have a 378 landing rate. So that's why we got a 2 points penalty, and yeah, another 100 score today, unfortunate. If we go to a dashboard, then we see that we dropped our rating, of course, because only a 100% kept us at the same rate. But now we have a 98, so we go lower. So 200 XP to go, and then we have our new pilot rank as captain. So yeah, 3 flights we need to do. That will be tomorrow by Friday. Friday we are captain. After the stream Friday we will be captain. So that will be nice, so we can celebrate the whole weekend to our promotion. Alright. So guys, I want to thank you for flying with me tonight. So Director, landing rate at 363. Why everyone has rating 98? Everyone has the same problem tonight. What's going on? How was your landing feeling, Director? Because also Joris had a bad landing rate. Me has a bad landing rate. It's not possible that we all did the same. It didn't feel like it. Felt softer, yeah. Joris, how about you? J77, thank you for the stream. Till next time. J77, thank you for joining, mate. And I'm also very happy to have you here in the chat and in the stream. So thank you very much. Have a wonderful night, sleep well, and I hope to see you very soon again. So thank you very much, mate. Next, definitely a no reckless, a no bump. All right. And Joris, for you, it was your mistake. And Dexter, I had a run of 10 times 100 rating. Yeah. Also, Mr. Joris had that. I didn't do that yet. 5 is maximum, I believe. And Joris, landing rate manager, or how is it called, gave me the same landing rate. Okay. So it's a bit our fault then tonight. But yeah, we can live with it. It's just 2 points or less, but nevertheless, next time better. So guys, thank you for watching. Joris, Dirkster and Joe, thank you for flying, and yeah, hopefully I see you next time again. So thank you. Also for the people that were watching and in the chat, so thank you very much. John, thank you for watching. Have a wonderful day. And also GT77, have a good night. Good night, mate, and see you next time. Elliot, have a good night as well. And all the others that I forgot, thank you for watching, and hope to see you next time. So enjoy your day and your night. Sleep well. Bye bye. Mr. Sean Delaney, good night. Thank you for joining, mate, and have a wonderful afternoon. And yeah, see you. Hopefully, see you next time. Thanks, mate. Mr. Joe, bye, and thanks for the company, everyone. Thanks for the stream, baby. So thank you very much, Joe, and it's a pleasure, like always. Thank you very much. Also, Bram, good night, and thanks for the stream. You're welcome, mate. Have a wonderful night, and sleep well. Also, Dexter, have a good one, mate. See you next time.